Dirk.
Coca-Cola! Coca-Cola!
The way the idea of Dirk Steele came to be is there was a meeting with Coca-Cola. They were doing their summer buy. They had their new promotion.
Hey y'all, it's country music star Dirk Steele in to talk to you about new Coke. What are you talking about?
And our operations manager, Bruce Michaels, and DJ Digital from Hot 1079 were in the meeting.
We're sitting in a meeting with Coke. They've got these Coke cans that have popular songs on them. Problem is, out of about 30 or 40 songs, only about 2 or 3 of them are actually country songs.
Obviously, we don't play those on country, and we had to figure out a way for this to make sense.
We want to make it work for the client, but we also realize this can't work with a country station unless we come up with this guy who sings country versions of very popular songs, specifically hip-hop songs.
They just quickly threw out the idea, well, what if we had a country star that kind of did his own versions of these songs?
Imagine a guy with the twang of your favorite country artist singing Drop It Like It's Hot.
Country hit songs like this. When the pimp's in the crib, ma. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
It was agreed upon, hey, that's a great idea. And then they came to me and said, hey, here's the idea, good luck.
He had no idea we came up with this idea. We basically threw him to the wolves. So by the time he found out about it, Coke had already fallen in love with the idea, and he kind of didn't have a choice.
Kind of a daunting task. So we kind of kicked some ideas around and came up with the idea of Dirk Steele, kind of inspired by Jeff Bridges and Crazy Heart.
How about this cool Bluetooth Coca-Cola water resistant speaker? It's got a stickered cup on it.
So we got the first video done, and gave it to the salesperson, to Leslie, like, okay, well, here you go, this is it. Kind of like cringing and holding our breath and crossing our fingers, like, is this gonna be even remotely close to what they had in mind or thought this was gonna turn out to be?
Everybody knows summer without Coke in South Louisiana is some bull.
Because we just kind of went with it. We really did. We did these videos on the fly. There was no script really for any of them, except maybe one at the very beginning with the Barbara Mandrell tour thing.
My dearest Dirk Steele, you can eat crackers in my bed anytime.
Oh, Barbara. What kind of crackers are you talking about, honey? Maybe little saltines.
Hey! Oh, hey, y'all, it's country music star Dirk Steele.
But it was all just kind of made up on the fly, so we were nervous, actually, with everyone we made. Like, when is Coke gonna tell us to stop?
Open up the Shazam app, hit the camera icon, and guess what? You get to lip sync to one of my over 71 hit songs. You get to pretend to be me, Dirk Steele, without all the tax issues and alimony.
Like, that's enough, y'all have gone too far, this is just too weird. But they were awesome, and they got it and understood that our listeners were into it and got it, and that just helped make the promotion work.
It was just nice to see that that kind of concept got translated into something that we could use from a marketing perspective.
I've been drinking new Coke for 23 years.
We didn't think anyone would get it. We didn't really get it ourselves, honestly. After every one we filmed, it was kind of like, all right, well, there it is. Let's see what happens with this one. And it worked. It connected, and we would see the views keep going up and up and up. And when we'd share it on social media, we'd see all the likes and the shares from our social media page, and it blew us away every time we did a new video, honestly. You shuck and jive and you make things work in broadcasting. You think on your feet and you figure out a way to make it work. And I'm so glad that it did, because it really was and has been a lot of fun to do this Dirk Steele thing. It's weird, but it's fun.
It kind of became a thing. So you're welcome, Michael Dotska. You're welcome.